Come on, come on. I know you're sleeping now. You gotta wake up some more, yeah? Okay, let's go. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us, so the people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they can lie. I said we tired with their lies. We tired with their promises that led us to all our damages. We tired with their speech they preach indeed, and now unique they deceive us. The thing we saw, it frustrate us. So why does you lie? Why does you steal? Why does you allow the citizens to beef? You see, we just tell you. That's why we voted you. But you fool us, you screw us, you use us and later on abuse us. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us, so the people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they can knock the government. No one to trust. My people don't want to hope on. My hope that I have been broken. Telling you, brother. So where are the schools? Where are the roads? Where are the jobs that they say they could afford? But they too selfish. The people tired with their rhetoric. People tired, they tired. You see the reason why we ask why the government betray. They have enough of time, but yeah, then instead they delay.
People suffer. No work, the people crying for hunger.
Look at. Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation, they poor. You got nothing to show. Nothing. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask.
They lie to us. They lie to the people. The people lie to us. The government betray us. The song there by J continue to ring bells in the eyes, in the ears of the people.
The people fool us.
The people lie to us.
The people lie to us.
Joseph Boakai lied to us.
The government betray us.
You just joined us here. We say welcome to you. Today is, of course, Thursday, December 26, 2024, the day after Christmas. It's called Boxing Day. Welcome. Indeed, we got a great show coming up. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page, be my guest. Our lead stories on here tonight.
Where you at? Wake up when your stomach start slipping. Whip your hands.
This is essential and critical for any democracy. Liberia is no exception. Just like you might work out, Crackdown of democracy is wrong and must be thwarted. Coming up, our monologue, a call to action. All hands on deck. Join the campaign to restore sanity, law and order on Capitol Hill. Save the soul of Liberia's democracy and rule of law. Our hot professor, Joseph Boakai encourages healing. JMB has again called on officials in his government to steal and use the money to bless people. And of course,
that left us to all our damages.
In Lofa County,
with that speech they preach indeed, and now unique they deceive us.
Still calling.
The thing we saw, it frustrates us.
Boakai is calling and begging for Fonati Koffa to resign. According to unimpeachable sources, Speaker Koffa meetings, we will not resign. Once the rule of law prevails, meanwhile, calls have been made intervention by the international partners to investigate the Capitol Bldg fire. Why is Joseph Boakai not interested in investigating the Capitol Bldg fire? Let's get deeper. Other stories we are following tonight: pro-government protest. Junior High School Deacon Depot Department has uncovered the plan Senator Aiden Carroll Dillon of Lofa County, Cornelia Koffa of the Executive Mansion, and others aimed at organizing a massive protest against Speaker Koffa to have him resign. Meetings are being held in various communities and will disguise themselves as civil society groups. Let's dig deeper. Who are those behind that? Will this succeed in protesting against
the reason why we ask why the government betray, they have enough of time, but they're extended in there. People suffer. No work for people crying for hunger. The vision and your mission, your intention to the nation is poor.
Why has the Joseph Yuma Boakai administration called on the international community
the government should lie? Why? But that's the question that we ask.
That's the question we keep asking here. Why? Is the Joseph Yuma Boakai government not concerned, not willing to invite international partners to investigate the fire? During the $60 billion saga, President George, we are good call in the Americans, and they did investigate the fire incident, the $60 billion incident, and gave us a report. Why is the Boakai government dragging her feet to call on the international partners? They lied to us. People lied to us.
We tired with the promises that left us to all our damages. We tired with that speech they preach indeed, and now unique they deceive us. The thing we saw, it frustrate us. So why can't you lie? Why can't you steal? Why can't you allow the citizens to breathe? You see, we just tell you that why we vote tell you. But you fool us, you screw us, you use us and little on abuse us. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us. War for people crying for hunger.
No war for people crying for hunger. Tonight broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and their special milestones. Talking about our very own Atosolo Senior is currently vacationing in the motherland, celebrating his birthday in Liberia tonight. Atosolo Senior, happy birthday to you. The panelist here, the constitutionalist. Rafael Boffitt Champion is another panelist. Happy birthday to you, that is Captain Australia. Polita CC of Monrovia, CC headquarters. Happy birthday to you. Jerry Akwe, Jay Saki Kone, Comfort Wilson, Eric Kalu, Tenika Domo, Asik Se Nako, Zawulo, Ishmael D. Waters, Yombio Gibson Zia, Erico Jr., Alonso P. Morris, Mo Toure, Mr. Honorable William K. Glenn Sr., Yelke, Waka Fremont, Gege, Gege or Gege, Grace Mami Meyer, Dua, in proof of Freedom FM, Amanda Steve Smith, that's Papa Thomas Smith, there is Roderick, Papa DGCO, that's Apostle CO wife, the undefeatable Royal Lacey Genton of Philadelphia, Mama Kamara, Philadelphia, and Papa Oseke, Fargo, North Dakota, Kennedy Woods, for Maryland, happy birthday to you, dear, my dear friend. Genevieve, want to wish you well. And for all of you celebrating, congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Okay? We got a great show coming up. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page, be my guest. The people fool us.
Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation is poor. You got nothing to show. Nothing. So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us. They lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they go knock the bar of the airport.
We tired with their lies.
We tired with their promises.
Tired with their promises.
That left us to allow our damages. We tired with that speech they preach in D and
Yes,
not
the lady from Atlanta. Welcome to you there. Good to see you always. Good evening to you, Mr. Gilda, and my TLM family. Welcome. Yes, sir. Good to see you. Our Tote, welcome to you. Elizabeth Tunda, welcome as well. Winnie Lucky, welcome there. Melbourne, Australia. Celebration coming up. Patrick Kayatier, our senior distributor, welcome to you. And Gatti Pastor, welcome there. The government betrayed us, right? Joseph Boakai betrayed us. What did Joseph Boakai mean? What did Joseph Boakai mean when he said, if he didn't win the election, it would be the end of the country, Liberia? This is the video right here, and we're going to play it for you. He said, if he didn't win the election, it would be the end of Liberia. But did he really mean that, or he meant the opposite? That if he won the election, it would be the end of Liberia. What did Joseph Boakai mean? If he didn't win the election, it would be the end of Liberia. Did he mean the opposite? That if he won the election, it would be the end of Liberia with what we now know? I want to encourage you to steal, but use the money to bless the people. We used to eat in a bowl with our hands. And I call you to eat. Then you asking me who hand in a bowl, who hand in a cookie jar. You remember that story, Gatti? Emmanuel, bro, be thankful, Addison. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? You remember that? Take a look, take a listen to Joseph Yoma Boakai talk to the Liberian people from the port city of Buchanan, Grand Bassa County.
If you think they will see this election, you will not lie. Because if you do it, that's the end of this country. We're not going to allow that to. If you think they will see this election, you will not lie. Because if you do it, that's the end of this country. We're not going to allow that to. If you think they will see this election, you will not lie. Because if you do it, that's the end of this country. We're not going to allow that to. If you think they will see this election, you will not lie. Because if you do it, that's the end of this country. We're not going to allow that to.
Okay. You heard that, right? If they think they're going to steal this election, we will not allow it. Because if they do, that would be the end of this country. Emma Dahlia, my dear young brother's wife from Philadelphia. Emma Kitchen, there 7200 Woodland Avenue. The best Liberian kitchen restaurant in Philadelphia. Yeah. Happy Christmas to you there, sis Emma, and my brother Kau. All right. What did Joseph Boakai mean? If they steal the election, it will be the end of the country. With what we now know, did he mean if he won the election, it would be the end of the country? Is that what he meant? Is that what he meant? But again, a bishop, a man of God, told us, the Liberian people, Bishop Ayodele, say, if you elect Boakai, it will be the end of Liberia. There will be calamities. All four, he measured his 4 fingers. He counted everything. Are we experiencing the prophecy by this bishop, by this man of God? Are we experiencing the prophecy? Don't take my word for it. Take a look, take a listen to the man of God here. Jessica, MJ, Beslow, welcome to you. Take a look, take a listen here.
People of Liberia and George, where if you allow the opposition to win, you will suffer. The Liberians will suffer. Our economy hardship, poor will suffer, rich will suffer, every people will suffer. You see, all the 4 classes of human will suffer. We suffer. I'm not from Liberia, but that's the message of the Lord for the people in Liberia. If you put that opposition of Bukenya or Boakai to be your president, oh, Liberia will sink. Calamity will befall Liberia. You don't expect joy again. The name Liberia will crash.
Calamity will sink. Liberia will crash. Don't expect joy again. The Christmas, yes, have come and gone. But people are saying that it was the poorest, the saddest of Christmas ever in the history of Mama Liberia, where a young man will kill his own dad for Christmas money in 72nd, yesterday on Christmas Day. First Lady Katumu Boakai is in Monrovia, never distributed 1 candy to anybody in the neighborhood, but is allegedly planning the Christmas party after the Christmas, out of shame and disgrace. She's planning a Christmas party after the Christmas. Are we understanding the prophecy from this man? Is Liberia going through that time, that period, where our joy is gone, taken away because we elected Joseph Boakai? Are we getting there? Are we understanding ourselves? Let's go back on this message. Let's go back from the beginning. Liberia, if you elect the opposition, Liberia will fall. Take a look, take a listen here.
People of Liberia and George, where if you allow the opposition to win, you will suffer. The Liberians will suffer. Our economy hardship, poor will suffer, rich will suffer, every people will suffer. You see, all the 4 classes of human will suffer. We suffer. I'm not from Liberia, but that's the message of the Lord for the people in Liberia. If you put that opposition of Bukenya or Boakai to be your president, oh, Liberia will sink. Calamity will befall Liberia. You don't expect joy again. The name Liberia will crash. This person has nothing to offer you. Spiritual Liberia will die. The best man for this job is George Weah. Vote him and he will do better than ever. He will do better than his first term. And there will be total development in Liberia. That is me for you. That's what the Lord said. Go and check all my prophecies. I'm not boasting, but that is the message of the Lord. The best person to vote for that will make Liberia better is George Weah.
He's not boasting, but that's the message that he delivered before the elections. Are Liberians today regretting their actions? Are we regretting our actions? Okay, the Capitol building was set ablaze. Who burned the Capitol building? Who burned the Capitol building? That question remains unanswered. Will there be any help? Will the Boakai administration invite our international partners, especially the Americans, to come in and investigate and find out who, after 75 years or more since the construction of that building, to find out who set the building ablaze? Or will we ever get a report from the Joint Security, from the Liberia National Police, whether preliminary whatsoever? Today is the 26th. That building was gutted with fire the morning of December 18. How many days today? From the 18th to the 26th. 8 days, over a week. We've had no preliminary report except that the police went after Frank Sarfoko and the Speaker Koffa because Frank Sarfoko made a statement, I will burn down the session on July 2nd, 2024. I will burn down the session. The journalist said, you'll burn down the chambers? He said, I will burn down the session. And that's a politician speaking. Okay? I'm not putting words in his mouth, but a politician is speaking about burning down the session. Okay? But here is a video of a lawmaker, James Collier. Collier made a statement. He made a statement that they brought in the chairs into the Capitol building. He said on last Thursday. And then he made a full statement. Last week, Thursday, was the first time the chairs came in. Then the journalist said, last week? Then he said, oh no, Tuesday. Tuesday. The very Tuesday that the protests were held. Okay? Or the protest was held. And then what did he say? He said, we brought in the chairs that Tuesday, and I instructed the maintenance people to remove the chairs. What time Tuesday did he bring in the chairs? What time Tuesday did they took the chairs out? Where did they carry the chairs? Then he said, we removed the chairs because we didn't want anybody to destroy them. Did he envision any attack on the building? What did he mean by that? That we removed the chairs because we didn't want anybody to destroy them. Who will want to just go in the Capitol building and destroy the chairs? Was he referring to the contractors that were in the building that unscrewed the chairs that were in the joint chambers? You recall? We'll show you the pictures of the joint chambers chairs being unscrewed one point in time. He said, we removed the chairs because we did not want anybody to destroy them. We're going to play the video. You will hear it for yourself. I'm not putting words in his mouth. I'm not misquoting him. I may be paraphrasing him, but some of them are direct quote. Then he said, I cried. The journalist asked him, why did you cry? He said, I cried because the damage was massive. The damage, his exact words, I cried because the damage was massive. We least expected it. I cried because the damage was massive. We least expected it. What did he expect? Did he anticipate any destruction of the Capitol? Did he anticipate any attack, any event whatsoever on the Capitol building that was supposed to be a minor destruction or damage that is repairable in no time? But you saw the fire, massive. It was massive destruction. Okay? Another question that comes to mind: how come a senator who have not seen the budget proposed $1.8 million in the budget for renovation works when investigations have not been completed or started, and no assessment of what it would take to restore the building? Okay? What is even the cost, the current renovation work that is going on? What is the current cost of the renovation work that is going on? Is it $1.8 million work that is going on at the Capitol? We need to find out that. We need to find out what is the current work, the cost for the current work that is going on at the Capitol. Okay? Don't take my word for it. We're going to play you the video now, and then we're going to go step by step so that you understand what we are talking about as we dig deeper. Okay? Why is the Boakai government not interested in inviting the international partners that to come in and investigate the fire? Take a look, take a listen here. We're going to read your comments also. Keep trending, all right? We're going to read your comments. We only ask you, do not rain insult on anybody here. If you insult, use profanity of any kind, we will delete it and block you. But we'll read your comments, whether for or against, pro-government, against government, pro-Koffa, or pro or law and order, rule of law. We'll read all of those. But if you insult anybody, we'll delete your comment and we'll block you. You will not have the chance to come back here. Take a look, take a listen here.
Anyone who says that this chair at a joint chamber, that person, they don't know the joint chamber. This chair has not been hosted at a joint chamber. And the first thing I want the public to understand is the historical analysis of these chairs. These are the chairs that were used by John Topa Molba and Elohim Mervyn Snow Jr. when they were Speaker and Deputy Speaker, respectively, 2006. In 2006. These are historical chairs. So thereafter, when other speakers succeeded them, they stopped using these chairs. And these chairs were kept at the basement of the building. One might say in an archive or whatever nomenclature gave to it. So when we took over, we felt that this was a historical chair. We needed to have reconditioned it to still be used by the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker. It is against this by draft that these chairs were taken to Central Town. They were Privilege or Fonati, and we brought them on Thursday. Thursday was the first day these chairs entered the joint chamber. So anyone who said these chairs...
You heard that? You heard that? Let me put my face to the side. You heard that? Thursday. Thursday was the first day these chairs were brought in the joint chambers. Then that ended. Then he started a new sentence. So anybody who has anything else to say whatsoever, all right? Gabriel Boima, I will read your comment when I play that video. The video is the next one. Joseph Boakai video encouraging corruption. Okay, we'll play and analyze it. I hope you will respond to it. Or when the lines are open, you will call to give your own explanation. Let's go back on this one more time. Listen to him. It was Thursday of last week, the first time ever that these chairs came in the building. We brought in this chair on Thursday. Listen to him one more time.
Fonati, and we brought them on Thursday. Thursday was the first day these chairs entered the joint chamber. So anyone who said these chairs were in the joint chamber...
Okay. Thursday was the first day these chairs entered the joint chambers. Now listen to the journalists trying to put him on track to say Thursday last week, and then he said, oh no, Tuesday. Listen.
Thursday last week. No, Tuesday. This on Tuesday was the first day this chair were used in the joint chamber. So after Tuesday, I instructed the maintenance department to take it back to the lab to...
All right. After Tuesday, I instructed the maintenance department or maintenance people to take it back. But let me ask all of you, Gabriel Boima, and all of you Unity Party people, was there a section on Tuesday, December 17, by what you call majority black or renegade lawmakers? We call them here renegade lawmakers. Was there a section on Tuesday after Joseph Boakai signed the book of condolence? Did we see them in a session on Tuesday, December 17, or the police had that building locked down? Somebody please answer me. Was there a section on Tuesday, December 17th? Yeah, John Last Man Standing. The chairs were flourished. I don't want to go to his English tonight. That my man Mark Collier, Jr. brother. I don't want to criticize English here tonight. But let's look at what he's talking about. Claudia Allison, welcome to you, my dear. How are you? Yeah, good to see you. Welcome. Danny Watkins said, hell no. And Winwood Lucky says, big no. Emmanuel Bro, Mr. Flubbish. Flubbish. Muff War said no. Okay, Prince Bible Freeman, no. Prince Foster, no. Was there a section by the majority bloc? Let's get in their name. Was there a session by the majority bloc on Tuesday? Was there a section? I want to know. The Liberian people want to know. This is a lawmaker, James Collier. And are these the reasons why Boakai will not call the international partners to investigate this fire? Because these videos will be used. Thank you, Aaron Latte. Aaron Latte said you are providing information that can easily help the investigation. Thank you. And Comfort Wilson, happy birthday to you. This show is dedicated to you, okay? My cousin there from Minnesota. Comfort, happy birthday to you. Welcome. Huh? Frank Mayon, I'm following the show from my home in Barnesville, Quebec, Palm Hill community. Welcome to you. Okay. Charlene Pratt, no, there was no section at all. We're going to go back on the video. All right. So that you understand what we're talking about here. And I'm asking a question. He said, after Tuesday, I instructed the maintenance people after Tuesday's section. I instructed the already. You see that, Yakbablo? I will share the video there. Okay. Yeah, she wants the prophecy video. I will share it on GHT. Yeah. All right. William Massacre, that's the law school graduate speaking. So this is disgraceful. Let's go back to the video here. Let's go back. I'll go back a couple seconds so that you understand what he said about removing the chairs after Tuesday's section and taking it back to wherever. Take a look, take a listen.
The maintenance department to take it back to the lab. After Tuesday, I instructed the maintenance department to take it back to the lab to the archive. It was the first day this year we're using the joint chamber. So after Tuesday, I instructed the maintenance department to take it back to the lab to the archive, which is a library. There's a place called LRS, Legislative Information Service.
Well, bro, another one he said ACA. ACA. Give it any kind of nomenclature. ACA. Look,
which is a library. There's a place called LRS, Legislative Information Service. Near another place there, around there, these chairs are being kept. So anyone in the public thinking or insinuating that these chairs were kept in the joint chamber, I think they are joking. But let me say this, so you, the reporter, got to help us and clarify it. When we moved in the joint chamber newly, were these chairs in there? No, I'm asking you. When we moved in the joint chamber newly conducted, were these chairs in?
At this juncture, he's asking for help. He's asking the journalists to tell him, when we move in, did you see these chairs? And he wanted them to answer yes or no. And professionally, they would not answer. Okay? So whether they were nodding their heads, whatsoever, they will not provide you answer. You do the talking, you do the explanation. All right? Cecilia Freeman, yeah, you say your Christmas sermon, no doubt, okay? I'll get it for you. All right? Let's go back to the video here. Very interesting.
In there? Mama, the people not seeing your face say, I want to respond.
They cannot answer yes or no.
But you were there seeing, were you not there? Explain that. In that explanation, this does not require explanation. You are the facts finder. You are the one who to do the inquiry for the public. You went there when we moved in the joint chamber, you were there. Did you see these chairs? Yes or no? So by your response or your analysis, or let the public go back to the past video of the section, what are the chairs are seen there? Tuesday were the first day these chairs arrived in the joint chamber after they were being reconditioned. So I just want to say to the public, the percent of these chairs were there, no. In fact, when this chair came, we were afraid before someone destroyed.
You heard that? You heard that? After he said, I instructed them to remove the chairs. Going down the line, he said, we were afraid before someone destroyed them. Eh? You heard that, right? After he said that I instructed the maintenance people or maintenance department to remove the chairs. A couple of minutes down the road, he said, in fact, we were afraid. We removed the chairs because we were afraid before someone destroyed them. So what was he afraid of? Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Checking, we were afraid before someone destroyed because they didn't know. In fact, when this chair came, we were afraid before someone destroyed because No. In fact, when this chair came, we were afraid.
Okay? You heard that? You heard that? In fact, when these chairs came, we were afraid before someone destroyed them. When these chairs came, we were afraid before someone destroyed them. Let's roll the tip. Let's roll the tip.
The person on these chairs were there. No. In fact, when this chair came, we were afraid before someone destroyed, because it is not just a chair, it is a historical chair. Post-war Liberia, first elected speaker and first elected deputy speaker. These are the chairs they use. If you look into it, you see deputy speaker and you see speaker of the house. They are not just ordinary chair. Look at the formation, the structure these chairs are made in. They are not easily seen here. You can look at other speakers that came, Speaker Koffa, Speaker Chimber, Speaker Tyler, Speaker Nukwe. They are chairs they used, they were not like this. So this chair, as chair on root order, I cherish this chair so much because this is the first chair that was used by an elected speaker in post-war Liberia. So it's not only a chair, but it's a historical one for us. And I'm recommending if we are to resume active work after everything, if we are to resume for the...
Okay, listen to this other one. This is very critical also. Okay, you people that always say that Koffa is no longer speaker. Listen to this. Okay? Michael, welcome, man. Good to see you here as always. Tonight we're not going after your brother English or grammar. We're going after the contents. All right? Yeah. All right. Ty J. Ty. Try to control your thoughts, all right? And your writings. You heard me, yeah, I was loud and clear. Okay? If that nonsense I'm talking here, then you don't have to be here to listen to nonsense. That I don't know what you got in your head. Whether you're thinking from below your stomach or behind your back. All right? That I don't know what you got on top of your head there or on your neck. Whether you upside down or you the other way around. And that nonsense I'm talking here, then you will not be sitting down here. You write another nonsense comment, it will be the last time you saw this broadcast. Okay? Yeah. You're welcome, Colette. Say country first, Chief. No doubt. Absolutely. Country first. Yeah. All right. So you heard him there talk about after everything. Right? Yeah. Josephus Mana, I've already warned him. No more warning for him. Yeah. You heard him there said, after everything, when we come back, after everything. You know what he meant by that? Joseph Boakai is still calling Speaker Koffa to resign. Only people that there don't know what is happening. Boakai is still calling Koffa to resign. Underwood, George, Koffa is still the speaker. He's in Monrovia, and he's going to be conducting the State of the Nation address. Or better still, we will have, for the first time in Liberia history, we will have two speakers with 2 gavels announcing the president to deliver his State of the Nation address in front of our diplomatic corps. Yeah, and the international community. Okay, but let me go back on this couple seconds. I want you to listen to what he said here. All right, after everything, when we come back, if everything is okay, if Kun remains the speaker or Koffa, listen to him.
It's not only a chair, but it's a historical one for us. And I'm recommending if we are to resume active work after everything, if we are to resume for the Christmas break,
if we are to resume active work after everything, okay? If we are to resume active work after everything, then he says, sorry, after Christmas break. So they all know that what they are doing is not work. It's not work. Miss Dan, welcome to you there. Merry Christmas as well. Okay? What they are doing is not work. Yeah. Listen to him. We're going to play this video, then we're going to play Joseph Boakai video where he's encouraging corruption. And then my man Boyman will explain what he understood from it as well.
Everything, I'm recommending to the leadership that the current leadership can produce their own chair, that we can take this chair to the National Museum to be kept there for historical references. That tomorrow after the war in 2006, when the election was conducted in 2005, a speaker was elected, a deputy speaker was elected. On the basis of that, after they were elected, this was a chair they used. If you go at the museum outside, you will see the vehicle that Chancellor used. You will see the vehicle that Doe used and all ex-presidents. So I think we can also historicalize this as well, to see this as the first elected speaker of the legislature of Liberia in post-war, which was Speaker Ellen Mervyn Snow Jr. and the first deputy speaker, John.
Ale, how the make you call Edwin Mervyn Snow ni Elowen. Now the other thing I say here today, Mark, now the other thing was, and that's how I hear the back call Edwin Snow ni I can just laugh. Elowen Mervyn.
Speaker Ellen Mervyn Snow Jr. and the first deputy speaker, John Toba Molba.
The public saw you sharing tears this gone time. Do you care to tell the public what was that tear all about?
You saw it. I don't know. Say it out. We entered the chamber, the joint chamber, and we saw the destruction that was done there. So it was massive. It was least expected, and we didn't know how we got there. So
okay, you heard that? I don't need to tell you. I don't need to tell you why I was crying. I don't need to tell you why I was crying. The damage was massive and it was least expected. Okay? The damage was massive and it was least expected. Danny Watkins, Pale, Orita Reto, my dear sister, welcome. How you doing? Josephine Kimmel, welcome. Barian A. Walker, Dorothy Desayu, welcome to all of you. The damage was massive and it was least expected.
This as the first elected speaker of the legislature of Liberia in post-war, which was Speaker Ellen Mervyn Snow Jr. and the first deputy speaker, John Toba Molba.
The public saw you sharing tears this gone time. Do you care to tell the public what was that tear all about?
You saw it. I don't know. Say it out. We entered the chamber, the joint chamber, and we saw the destruction that was done there. So it was massive. It was least expected. Sorry, I don't know. Say it out. We entered the chamber, the joint chamber, and we saw the destruction that was done there. So it was massive. It was least expected. Sorry, I don't know. Say it out. We entered the chamber, the joint chamber, and we saw the destruction that was done there. So it was massive. It was least expected. Oh yeah, I don't know to say it out. We entered the chamber, the joint chamber, and we saw the destruction that was done there. So it was massive. It was least expected. Oh yeah, I don't know to say it out. We entered the chamber, the joint chamber, and we saw the destruction that was done there. So it was massive. It was least expected.
Okay. I'm speechless. Nina Kuya, my daughter, welcome to you. She said, good evening, Daddy. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, dear. How are you? Good to see you on here again. Helen Quayo Elliott, welcome there. Merry Christmas to you as well. Sebastian, they have burned the joint chamber to create a limited space so the Koffas supported lawmakers won't have an office space and will be forced to join them at the city hall where there is limited space. There is no office space at the city hall for any lawmaker. Absolutely. Yeah. Mark Colette, it looks like those guys know something about the fire. This is the elder brother to this lawmaker, James Colette. Okay, he said when we enter the chamber, we saw the damage that was done there. It was massive, and we least expected it. It was massive, and we least expected it. And that's why he was crying. Ellis Gay, welcome there, my brother from Minnesota. How are you tonight? He said, Taj J, we are talking about the rule of law, and you are here talking about power farm. Stop marketing your childish thinking here. Now, Kung Fan too. I know, right? Okay. Yeah. 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 John Last Man Standing. Which ones? Which one was expected? What was he expecting, or what were they expecting? Quayo Elliott. Those guys are very wicked. Okay. But don't take my word for it. Why is Joseph Boakai not calling on the international partner to investigate? Yeah. 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 Danny Watkins, thanks for reminding him. He says, speak your mind. Ty J, just don't be disrespectful. We accommodate everyone here. Just be respectful. That's it. Nobody wins an insulting competition because there has never been one to say, let's see who costs the most. Nobody have won that. So why should we entertain one here? No, we can't do that. All right. And then Cecilia Freeman, he needs to historize the chair Madam Sally sat in when she was sworn into office 2006. To lie is a hard job. James John Kekula Sumo, the small one, not the big one. All right. Morris Momolu Tukle Jr., can you please inbox me this video? I have it on the page, on Jida Hard Talk page. You can get it from there. Or better still, I'll send it to you, Morris. Okay? Send me a message to Jida Hard Talk. Send a message. Say, please send me the James or Colette video. Send me a message so that I don't forget, and then I'll respond to it. Okay? Thank you. Yeah. Pale Urito Reto. Maybe the government knows who burned the Capitol. Yeah. Okay. That's the question we are asking. Why is Boakai not interested in bringing in international investigators to find out who burned the Capitol building? Okay. But here is Joseph Boakai in Lofa County talking to Liberians and encouraging the act of stealing, corruption. One of our colleagues is following the program here. He said we are misinterpreting Joseph Boakai. But Joseph Boakai spoke, he laid the premises, the groundwork. Okay? You're welcome, Morris Dukle Jr. Jawala Plua, welcome to you there. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Quanya Elliott, JB know exactly what's going on, Mr. Gilmore. Absolutely. Regina Myers said, long time, my brother. How you doing? I'm doing great. Welcome to see you. Welcome to and Merry Christmas. I hope you had a great time. Okay. Reggie, welcome to you. Charlene Pratt, Mr. Gilmore, it is hard to make up a lie. That's why his own statement is catching up with him. Yep. Okay. Joseph Boakai, in this video, he laid the groundwork. He explained, okay, before he went on to say, I want to encourage you. He talked about, we started this thing. We started this thing. We came together to do this thing, okay? And you know, we used to eat in a bowl with our hands. And then I call you to eat. Then you asking me who hand in the bowl, okay? Let's play the video here and analyze it sentence by sentence, word for word. Okay? Because after he said, I want to encourage you to steal, but bless the people. And then the people started clapping, cheering for him. Then he said, thank you, dropped the mic, and he walked away from the podium. So he completed his thoughts. He did. He completed his thoughts. So for anyone to say that people are misinterpreting Joseph Boakai is being very disingenuous. All right? When Nathaniel McGill, as Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, made a statement, I think we have that video, we're going to try to play it side by side too, made a statement and said, even if we are stealing, we are giving the money to the Liberian people, even if, he didn't say, I want to encourage my colleagues, ministers, to steal, but use the money here. McGill did not say that. He said, even if you say, I'm doing this. But the premise here is that Boakai was speaking to Liberians and against the backdrop that Thomas Fowler and others that came from the CDC era, they corrupted the system, they stole, and that's how Thomas Fowler got that whole development in Lofa. Okay, so he's speaking about that and said, look, we started this thing. We started this thing. Okay, and I call the rest of the people together to steal. So don't ask me what my hand doing in the cookie jar. I call you to eat. Then you asking me what my hand doing there. I call you to steal. And you asking me what am I stealing? That's what it implies. Don't take my word for it. Take a look, take a listen here.
This is the only place nobody asks you why, I mean, nobody asks you why you are here. You're here because you belong.
This is the only place where nobody asks you why you are here. You heard that? You heard that? Greg Turns. Why is GHT so concerned for international partners, especially the U.S. government, to investigate a Capitol building fire? Because number one, we don't have the capacity to investigate the fire. We don't. And then you saw the police brutality against the integrity lawmakers, against citizens. So they've taken side. You saw the first thing right after the fire. You saw what it did to the lawmaker, Frank Sarfoko. You saw what it did to the speaker. They called them in as persons of interest. Okay, without even finding out what was the cause of the fire, whether somebody sprayed gasoline, or it was an electrical fire, or what caused the fire. To this date, we don't know. So, not just America or the United States government, but any Western country is sophisticated enough to go back and dig out the cause of the fire, investigate what caused the fire, talk to people like this lawmaker, the other gentleman who sat in his car for over 4 hours to do an interview on Spoon Network, Koga. Okay? Okay? So that's why we are calling on the United States government, or calling on the Joseph Boakai administration, to invite anybody, international partners, to investigate. We want to know. That's a historical building. Okay? That's a historical building. Built over 75 years ago. That's the Capitol. Yeah. And John Lastman said it right, because the government doesn't have the resources and capacity to investigate that fire. Yeah. Okay. Ta J, you talking about Sarfoko said he will burn down the Capitol building, and Koffa spoke of Alamo. So they should be in jail by now for those two statements, right? But then you are defending Joseph Boakai, who openly said, I encourage you to steal but bless the people. You said no, that's not what he meant. You said no, that's not what he meant. Let's go back to our conversation here, folks. No distraction. Let's go back. Joseph Boakai said, we started this. Take a look, take a listen.
The only place nobody asks you why, I mean, nobody asks you why you are here. You're here because you belong.
This is the only place where nobody asks you why you are here. You are here because you belong here. Okay? He laid the groundwork, the foundation for that statement. This is the only place. The Unity Party is the only place where nobody asks you why you are here. Why are you stealing? He laid the groundwork. Listen.
This is the only place nobody asks you why, I mean, nobody asks you why you are here. You're here because you belong. I always say, sometimes you call the people to eat, we used to eat with hand. But the person put a hand on the board and I who handed, I who call you to eat, I who handed.
You heard that? We used to eat with hand. And sometimes the people say, I will call you to eat. Then you ask me who hand is in a bowl. Listen.
I always say, sometimes you call the people to eat. We used to eat with hand. But the person put a hand on the board ain't I who hand it. I who call you to eat. I who hand it.
I mean, what can you say about that? Eh? What can you say about that? I who call you to eat. Then you asking me who hand this in a cookie jar. Okay? He did not say he did not encourage the stealing before that, but he laid the groundwork to tell the people how to steal. Don't look at the next man. Do your own thing. Now, what we started the thing for, this is the only place where you can steal and nobody will say anything to you. Okay? This is the only place. That's why he said from the beginning. Let's go back. That's why he said from the beginning.
I always say, sometimes you call the people to eat. We used to eat with hand. But the person put a hand on the board ain't I who hand it. I who call you to eat. I who hand it. We the ones should be asking you. Let's build this country.
We should be asking you. You asking who hand this? We should be asking you. Eating my own. I'll call you, say, let eat. They asking me who hand this? Prince Double. Welcome there, young man. And congratulations to you and your darling wife on your marriage in Monrovia there. Congratulations, okay? Want to wish you well. Now you have the license, the rollover license, right? Yeah. Many children together and long life together, okay? Congratulations, Prince Double. My young brother there from Louisville, Kentucky. Welcome. Do not eat more than me. Yeah. Okay? I want to hear these guys' interpretation for this. I who call you to eat. Then you asking me who hand this? Av Ross, welcome. And Clay Richards, the GHT family is committed to ensuring transparency and truthfulness for the Liberian people and the global community. Absolutely. Yeah. And Danny, Greg Tones, Danny B. Watkins, I'm not afraid, my dear. I'm surprised. All your seditions want someone to tell you what you're already thinking. No, we don't want nobody to tell us what we're thinking. Okay? We need an investigation done. You know what, Danny, Greg, you were on this platform. You've been here forever. You were here when the 16 billion issue started, right? You were here. And before the Crow report would come out, I have the Crow report right here. Right here. Let me make it big so everybody sees it. I have the Crow report right here. It's been on my decks since 2018 or 2019 January. The report came out 2019 January. Okay? Since that time, I kept it here. But before this report came out, before the Crow report came out, this network, the Digging Deeper Department, we did our own investigation of the 16 billion. We went to the central bank website. We went to the Ministry of Finance website. We analyzed the currency ever produced in the economy, the Liberian economy was 17 billion ever. And then for someone to take 16 billion out of there and keep it in a container, we said that was not possible. Because then you have to look for how much money everybody had, how much money was in the bank, how much at the stores, how much money in the market woman in Ghana bought their hand, and all of that. We came out with our report on September 30th. That report is still on Facebook. Okay? And said, no, it was not possible. A 7-page document we came out with. And people who followed this network since that time will bear me out. Because when the Crow report came out, I was laughing when we were reading the report and discussing it. Sophie Blamo, welcome to you. I was laughing. And people said, why are you laughing? I said, because some of the things, the language we spoke in our report is in the Crow report. I got a very good friend. I got a very good friend. He called me. He said, Yao. He said, my man, the government need to pay you. I said, for what? He said, my man, I saw the report you did. And this guy used to also work at the central bank, long time during the Samuel Doe government. He used to work at the central bank supervision. He said, the government needs to pay you, my man. The work you did, he said, I just got you reading your report, your analysis. It's spot on. Okay? So we knew, but we wanted that independent investigation. So when President Weah was on his way to the Security Council, the United Nations General Assembly, he left a 3-minute video recording back and said he has called on the United States government to come in and investigate the missing billions. And you know what? That missing billions made headlines just like the Capitol building fire. It was all over in all of the networks. All of the networks around the world had it that banknotes, $106 million equivalent banknotes got missing from Liberia. Somebody took the container. Okay? So the best thing to do is for Joseph Boakai to call on the international partners to come in and investigate that fire. But don't leave it on the minds of Liberian people that think that the police did to go and circle Frank Safoko's home to bring them in at the police station. Okay? People are here trending that Foko, the one who caused the fire. When Foko, they were pushed out of the Capitol building by the police. Even the Speaker of Fonati Koffa stated one time that the police is on the Capitol grounds when the majority bloc is here. When they are not here, you don't see the heavy police presence. And we saw what happened Tuesday, how they dispersed the citizens to the dislike of the international partners. The embassy, American embassy, put up a statement and decried the brutality used against peaceful protesters. That protesters do have the rights to protest, to petition their government. Okay? Yeah, let's go back to our conversation here. This is Joseph Boakai in Lofa County encouraging the act of stealing, corruption. So for anybody to say Boakai position, his stance on corruption surpasses all other, only Boakai can explain what he said here. Even the young lady with the hard work. It's not. She's not lying enough to this one. People understood Boakai. So all the interpretation they are giving to defend Joseph Boakai is not working. Yeah. Fogoki not there. Zilch, zero, nada, they're not there. Listen to him here. Let's continue.
I will call you to eat. I will end it. We the one should be asking you. Let's build this country. It has everything. So we want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal money that I beg you.
We want to encourage those who want to continue to steal and corrupt.
We want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal money that I beg you.
We want to encourage those who want to steal and corrupt. Continue. Yeah. What that tells you?
As everything.
What that tells you? Who want to continue? We want to encourage those who want to continue. So he's already aware that people in his government are stealing. Example, the Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, Grigsby, Sylvester Grigsby, before he will even become minister, when Boakai has not taken seat, has not taken over, Grigsby already had about $500,000 from Social Security to buy cars. Boakai have not punished him. Nothing done to him yet. Right? So we want to encourage those who want to continue. Who wants to continue to steal? He's aware there is stealing. How do you who want to continue, want to remain corrupt? Eh? Want to encourage those who wants to remain corrupt. He's aware. That's what he's saying to us and to you who are defending him. Just stop defending me. I know why I'm talking about what he said. These people that are guys around me, they are so corrupt. More than me. They're asking me why am I stealing? And they're stealing too. They're looking at me. I will call them to steal. They're looking at me.
Let's build this country. It has everything. So we want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal money that I beg you. The money should be used to bless our people. Thank you and God bless.
Okay. You saw that, right? Thank you and God bless. Eh? Godfrey, send me your text message to Messenger and ask for the Boakai video. All right? Yeah. I will send it to you. Just send me your message. But the video is on Jida Hard Talk page too. But send me a message, I'll get it to you, okay? Yeah. I'll send it to you without any internet connection. I'll just send the clip direct. Okay? You heard that, right? Let's continue here.
That was the voice from His Excellency the President here in Lofa County at the commemoration of the 60th anniversary of the 4 counties, mini county status.
Okay? I intentionally played that so that you can hear the press secretary, I believe she was the one who recorded and was commentating at the end. Say, after Boakai said, thank you, that's the president, Joseph Boakai, blah, blah, blah. The conversation ended. Later, read your comment. Read your comment. If it makes sense to you, it will make sense to all of us. And what you just wrote is exactly what I did. So the hypocrisy is on you. Well, when Nathaniel McGill made that statement, I spoke about it. He said, even if, and just tonight, I spoke about it again. McGill said, even if it's not the same as what Boakai said here. Okay? I know you can only understand Kran besides the small English where you know. But I'm not going to speak Kran here tonight. All right? Maybe you should call me that. I will explain it to you in Kran. Duo, John Dennis from Buchanan. Welcome to you. How are you tonight? Welcome. Yeah. Okay. Godfrey, you're welcome. Sabana Harris, welcome to you there. How are you tonight? Good to see you always. Okay. And Leon Harris, welcome there. Yeah. The man, yeah, Godfrey, the man want me to speak crown to him. What kind of story we don't carry here? Eh? What kind of whatever made headlines that we don't discuss here? We don't hide it. Whether it's bad for the CDC, we come out with it. We talk about it. It is good. We talk about it. Okay. When Nathaniel McGill made that statement, we talk about it. But you don't want to listen to it. You got your own interpretation. Yeah. Let's go back to Joseph Boakai video one more time. Let's play it. This time we'll play the whole thing. We'll play the whole thing. Okay? So that you understand what we're talking about. In fact, I'll take my faith from there. Yeah. Yeah, talk about Wizard. Welcome. Avros. Yeah. Let's play the whole thing so that you understand it in its totality. There's no editing here, no cutting.
This is the only place nobody asks you why. I mean, nobody asks you why you are here. You're here because you belong. I always say, sometimes you call the people to eat. We used to eat with hand. But the person put a hand on the board and who handed? Who call you to eat? Who handed? We the ones should be asking you. Let's build this country. They ask everything. So we want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal money, that I beg the money should be used to bless our people. Thank you and God bless.
That was the voice from His Excellency the President.
Okay. Sam Rex. Philip Manifex. You guys want me to play it again? Yeah. Where glad glay. So some of them here can hear the English, but they can't understand it. No, they can't. Yeah. Directed this at you, Mr. Gilman. When are we going to the White House in the USA to take our complaint about what is going on in this criminal, corrupt JMB government here? We need to do that. We're gone almost 1 year and everything is going bad in our country. Please, we need to do this. We need action. We need to stop the plenty talking and take action now to stop these guys from destroying our country. Thank you, Ms. Desayu. You know, there is a transition going on. All right, there's a transition going on, uh, and Congress is out on recess. Nobody on Capitol Hill. It's the executive branch, skeletal staff. We are working on something. Okay, we are working on something. Whether we can, I can tell you this, because when it comes to fruition, what we are working on, we'll let you guys know. But we are working on something. Whether we can go to the State Department. Yeah, send a small delegation of maybe 10, 15, 20 people to State Department to meet with the Liberian decks or the African decks or even the secretary if he's there, Tony Blinken. So we are working on something. Uh, and it's not going to be in secret. Okay? Yeah, yeah. So thank you, but it's not off the table. Our going to DC is not off the table. We are only waiting on time. Time. That's all it is. Okay? Thank you. Yeah. Ruth Bodo Bine, welcome to you there. Good to see you here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. Mohammed Lasana. Lee Tire. That today, because it's broadcast, so it's okay. If this was the other way around, you guys will start flying it all around. You guys are the problem, Liberia. It is what it is today. Absolutely. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Philip Manifex. Where are we heading, my people? President Boakai is the last person to make such a statement, for Christ's sake. Absolutely. And Danny Watkins. That's our UP's angry winners, brothers and sisters. For you, everything they condemned yesterday, they are praise singing those same songs today. Yep. Everything they condemned yesterday, they are praise singing them. Yep. Absolutely. Frank Tume from Japan. We're telling those people who want to remain corrupt and stealing money, we're begging them, let them bless our people, and the money should remain right here. Oh, pacemaker president. now, now, what you are telling your Unity Party people, and let me tell you something. He was talking a reference to Thomas Fowler, trying to inspire the people that you see what Thomas Fowler did with his own money. All Thomas Fowler money right here in Lofa County. That's what he was saying. Okay? That's just what he was saying. Thomas Fowler used his corrupt money to bless the people in Lofa. You see the development Thomas Fowler carry on? That's the interpretation there. Okay? Emmanuel Bro, Presidential Press Secretary Kula Fofana and others shouldn't try to defend the indefensible. GMB is crystal clear. If you want to continue to steal money, I beg you to use it to bless our people. Okay? He did not say, please don't do it. If you want to continue to steal, don't do it. He could have said that. But because he does not have control over what to steal, who steals, whatsoever. Yeah. And when we like it, you're right about that. My brother Jerry said will soon call me just now or send me a text message. Mr. Gamer, I told you to leave tire. Yeah. Say, I told you to leave tire. Oh my goodness. Jerry, where are you? Welcome. Aha, Bewazi. Yeah. And Mohammed Lassana, these Boakai supporters and UP supporters are heartless, just like Boakai. Absolutely. If you listen to that, Mohammed, Lasana, if you listen to, I'll come and play the tape again. Okay? The way Boakai said, we should be asking you. It's like saying, you don't belong here. And I just brought you in. You know? Cecilia Freeman. But the ones Boakai's son stealing are not being spent in a country to bless the people. Instead, he banked them in foreign banks. And those money are seized. They are frozen. Cecilia, Jojo accounts are frozen. Okay? Take it to the bank. I said it. I reported it sometime November, I think November 26th. Yeah. His accounts are frozen. Ruby Connor, I'm following from Gardnersville. Thanks for your hard work done, Chief. No doubt, you're welcome. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to you there. Cecilia Queer, big sister, welcome. How you doing tonight? Good to see you from Philadelphia. J Law. Fonati. If you don't get what this puppy said, then forget about it. My 7-year-old got it. The puppy is not wise at all. We are headed for more disasters if care is not taken. Absolutely. If care is not taken, we are headed for more disaster. Let's listen to Boakai and then we're going to go to something else. Let me play the tape one more time. Some of you don't understand, especially you UPS.
This is the only place nobody asks you why. I mean, nobody asks you why you are here. You're here because you belong.
This is the only place where nobody asks you, why are you here? You are here because you belong here. Okay? This is the only place where nobody asks you why you are here. You are here because you belong here. Listen one more time.
I always say, sometimes you call the people to eat. We used to eat with hands.
I always said, sometimes you call the people to eat. We used to eat with hand. Listen.
But the person put his hand on the board and I who handed, I who call you to eat.
But the person put his hand in the bowl. Then you ask, who hand this? I who call you to eat?
I who hand this?
Then you ask, who hand this? Listen to how he responded to the person who's asking, who hand this? We supposed to ask you, where you come from? What you doing here? Listen.
I should be asking you. Let's build this country.
We the ones supposed to be asking you. Who hand this? We supposed to be asking you.
They ask everything. So we want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal.
So we want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal. Let's go back on it. We want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal.
Corrupt and steal money. Who want to remain corrupt and steal money. Encourage those who want to. So we want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal money. So we want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal money. So we want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal money. So we want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal money.
Okay? If anybody was trying to use propaganda with this one, that's the only piece where they will play. Okay? That's the only piece where they will play. But we're playing the whole thing. And there's nothing there to defend. Okay? So we want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal money. Okay? Greg, what kind of words am I skipping? I can send you the video with the comments on our air. And it will be the same thing. Okay, I can send you the video with the comments. You will hear the same exact words. I'm not skipping anything. I'm just putting it on repeat. That's all I'm doing. Sika Kamara says Spoon TV blacking because he said Boakai can wear dapper pampers. Let's roll the tip. Let's roll the tip.
Encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal money. So we want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal money, that I beg them. The money should be used to bless our people. Thank you and God bless.
Okay. You saw him there. We want to encourage those who want to steal, who want to remain corrupt and steal money, that I beg them. The money must be used to bless our people. He did not say don't steal, don't corrupt. But he says steal the money, build your schools, build hotels, create jobs for the people. If you can get the people small thing, give it to them. Bless them with small thing. Don't take it all for yourself. That's what we call you here for. Eh? And then he dropped the microphone and walked away. He dropped the microphone and walked away.
Everything. So we want to encourage those who want to remain corrupt and steal money, that I beg them. The money should be used to bless our people. Thank you and God bless.
That was the voice from His Excellency the President.
You see it? Eh? Okay. Water Kettle, welcome. Covenant D. Covenant said, Mr. Gamer, please remind Boakai that he told us during he and early regime, they had lots of opportunities, but they squander it. I hope he doesn't forget to repeat history. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Mohammed Hassan Ali, Tayo, you guys only focus is on former President Weah. Just focus and do the Liberian people work. Rescue them like you promised. And once you do that, you don't have to worry about former President Weah coming back. Your good work will speak for you. The election results should have reminded you by now that former President Weah is having a 200% chance or chances of coming back. Just in under 1 year, your most educated government has failed the Liberian people. Not just you saying it, Mohammed or Lasana, Senator from Bapolu, Amara Kone, said it. Wasted 1 year. Thomas Doe, welcome. Mr. Kia, Stevie and Nelly Kia. Stevie's here. When the police department in any society is neutral, then citizens will honor and respect the outcome of such an investigation. But when the police continue to follow directives from the ruling establishment, then citizens lack trust in the police. Tell me about it. Absolutely. Yeah. Sam Ricks. Boakai traveled all around the world and he couldn't get a damn thing. That's why he's telling his officials to steal. Yep. Yeah. Wilton Ketter. Exactly. That the first part of the video will call you to eat. Then you ask you who hand this. Yeah. Okay. It's sad. It's sad that in our country today, people are not so honest with themselves. They are advocacy. Okay. All of those guys that are writing here, calling Koffa former speaker, or he's no longer speaker. They don't even want to believe that Joseph Boakai is still calling Speaker Koffa to resign. While he's in Lofa County, he has called the speaker twice to resign. Okay? But the lead tire then are here still dreaming that Koffa is no longer speaker. Yeah. But Boakai is still calling Koffa to resign. Lead tire. If you think I'm here to please my CDC listeners, I will make sure you don't listen to this show again. Okay? If you think that's what I'm doing here, I will make sure you don't listen to this show again. Yeah. Because I believe we are impacting knowledge, information, okay, for decision making. But if you think I'm just saying something to please a certain group of people, you saw the first gentleman wearing Boakai left. When I started analyzing James Colette video, and I said I was going to Boakai video, the Boakai guy left. And told him, I will open the telephone lines to welcome your call. He's gone. I never saw another comment from him. Okay, this is now the platform that you can go to, and the host do not notice your comment, your response to issues. No. If we miss it on one set, we can find it on the other set or look at the other set. If you came in our studio here, we don't have one computer. We have 3 computers. We have iPad besides the cell phones. Okay? So we are trying to impact people understanding for decision making. We're not making fun. Okay? We're not making fun. So if you think I'm speaking to one group of people, I will not be speaking to you anytime soon. Okay? Because you will not see this page to listen to whatever I will be talking about. You saw where Eric Passaway did the other day? Eric Passaway has made 2 donations. 2 donations. The first time he made $1 donation. And we laugh at it here. But we appreciate it and we welcome it. He donated to a cause. The next time, he donated $20. To where? To CDC USA. He donated $20. In all of the 5 years or so Eric been on this platform. You know why? People like Eric, pass away, and others that have realized or the failures of this government, they are finding a way out. Okay? They are finding a way out. We're not preaching hate messages here. No, we're not. Okay? We are not preaching any hate messages here. Yeah. This is the comment from the CDC USA Vice Chair for Administration, Thwarted from Texas. He condemned and accused people as hooligans without any evidence at the Capitol fire incident, but encourages those who want to continue in corruption and stealing to keep their corrupt gains in the country and bless the people. I think he's being hypocritical by running after former government officials of the CDC, including the former president, to persecute them for the same corruption he's encouraging. Absolutely. Yeah. Mr. Thwarted, Mr. Vice Chair, welcome to you there. Good to see you on here. And thank you for your service as well. Mommy Fina, nothing can bring me down. Wesley, where have you been? Where have you been lately? Good to see you here. She said, Mr. Gamer, please don't pay them no mind. They are ignoring, and we move on. Absolutely. Mr. Gamer, you can't blame Lee Tire when he came from Grand Judah. You already know. My man, I must have from Grand Judah. We plenty who not looking like Lee Tire. All right? I beg you. You see Donald Thwarted that just commented? He from Grand Judah too. And you saw you saw his comment and you listened to what I read, right? He does not have Lee Tire mind. Lee Tire in your league all by himself. All right. Yeah. Okay. Joseph Boakai is still calling on Speaker Koffa to resign, begging. After he failed the $3 million attempt, he's still begging the man. You know why? The international partners are demanding Boakai to do the right thing. They are on the courts to do the right thing, to follow the rule of law, especially the United States government. Okay? ECOWAS issued, besides the United States government, ECOWAS, AU, they all issue position statement, press releases on the protests. Monrovia, Liberia, December 18th, 2024. Office of the Resident Representative, Monrovia, Liberia. ECOWAS calls for restraint. ECOWAS notes with growing concern the escalation of tension in Monrovia and widely condemns the violent clashes between police and protesters on December 17, 2024. ECOWAS calls on all Liberian protesters and the Liberian National Police to exercise restraint in the pursuit of their rights and mandate respectively. ECOWAS further calls on the security agencies to swiftly investigate the cause of the fire at the Capitol building this morning and make public the findings of its investigation. Okay? ECOWAS calls on all to adhere to the rule of law and the tenets of democracy in accordance with the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia. Before you think that I am just reading something to you from my head, let me publish this so that you can see it. Okay, let me put it on the screen for all of us. Let me put it on the screen for all of us so that we all can see what ECOWAS is saying. Okay? Up to now, the police have not come out with anything to say, oh, this is the findings, preliminary. Okay? They have not come out. They have not come out with anything. Let me put it up for all of us, the ECOWAS statement. ECOWAS condemn it. The embassy condemn it. European Union, all of our partners, they condemn it. This is the ECOWAS statement right here. Okay? That's the same kind of letterhead used to come out during the George Weah administration. Yeah. Let me read it again. And you can take your screenshot, or better still, you can go on GHT Hard Talk page. It's right there. Right on top of this video you are watching right now. It's right there. ECOWAS calls for restraint. One-page document. ECOWAS notes with growing concern the escalation of tension in Monrovia and widely condemns the violent clashes between police and protesters on December 17, 2024. ECOWAS calls on all Liberian protesters and the Liberian National Police to exercise restraint in the pursuit of their rights and amend it respectively. Okay? ECOWAS further calls on the security agencies to swiftly investigate the cause of the fire at the Capitol building this morning and make public the findings of its investigation. ECOWAS calls on all to adhere to the rule of law and the tenets of democracy in accordance with the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia. ECOWAS urges the genuine reconciliation of differences for sustained peace and stability in Liberia and the sub-region. Okay? You heard that? We'll soon open up the lines. That's the press statement from ECOWAS on December 18th. Following the protests, the attack on civilians, peaceful protesters, and lawmakers at the Capitol, as well as the fire incident. Yeah. You're welcome there, Kon Nangbe. Say good evening, Mr. Gamer. Thank you for the great work that you are doing for Mama Liberia. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Okay, Mark Richard Blair. Welcome, Mr. Gamer. Speaker Koffa is only waiting for criminal Boakai to sign that useless bill into law. Then he will know how water enters coconut. Boakai can't sign that bill. He can't sign it. The tension behind him from the international partners. You see ECOWAS statement calling for the rule of law and to follow the tenets of democracy. You know, ECOWAS they pay in terms of lives and money to get us where we are, our peace. The United States government, European Union, this, that, all those, our international partners, they all spend millions and millions of dollars to get Liberia where we are today. Okay? And then somebody want to spoil their own government. I have never seen anybody who try to destroy their own government. Okay? Why? I mean, this man, Fonati Koffa, Fonati has been very cooperative with Joseph Boakai to the extent that seditionists were even questioning him. Right? Seditionists were questioning him. Why are you not doing this? Why are you doing this with Boakai? Why are you doing that? And this and that and the other. But those questions, none of them was about to remove Fonati Koffa. If you want to remove him, the ECOWAS statement said it. Follow the Liberian constitution. Follow the rule of law. Exercise those tenets of democracy. Mr. Gamer, when can we invite Speaker Koffa to the show? I will try to reach out to him. Yeah. And see if we can invite him. Since I'm on vacation now too. Yeah, maybe we can do an early show. And I will try to reach out to him. Yeah. To his assistants or whatsoever, whoever I can get to him. Yeah. Danny Watkins will try, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thomas Doe. As for the fire at the Capitol building, it was the majority block. No doubt about that. That's why we need to investigate the fire. We need an independent investigator. Yeah. We need an independent investigator into that fire incident. It's unthinkable, that up to now. Yeah, ECOWAS calling for preliminary report from the police since December 18. Today is December 26. Today is December 26. Since the 18th. No preliminary report. They've probably cleaned all that dirt out of the place that's supposed to be investigated. And then what happened here is, after the fire incident, we saw they locked the door leading to the main chambers for the plenary. They locked the door. They changed the locks on the door. We saw they cut all the wires supplying electricity to the speaker section, his offices, and what have you. They cut the wires. Who did all of that? Who did all of that? There were police in the building. There was security in the building. We show you the video of Koga, Representative Samuel Koga, in the car conducting an interview with Spoon TV on Tuesday, December 17, the day of the protest. And we believe he was on the grounds of the Capitol. That's where he did the interview. Until he can tell us where was he that night? Where did he conduct the interview from? In his car. Was he at RLJ? No. Was he at home? No. I doubt that he was at RLJ or at home because he would have gone in a house. He was not there. Confident D, Mr. Giver, where is ball bounce rule change? Watch the process. They all on vacation now. I think he gone to a family. Yaka Koluba. Yeah. But he's still standing. Yeah. He's still standing. At least I spoke with two of the integrity lawmakers today. Let me welcome Emmanuel JJ. JJ, how you doing? Welcome. Say your hello. Welcome to you. And Amadou Dagabui Blend. Welcome. Those are the 42 years experienced people. Absolutely. I spoke with two lawmakers today, integrity lawmakers. And at least they told me people that you would never think will be so much behind Fonati Koffa, a CDC lawmaker. They said, Mr. Gilmer, Fonati is not going to resign. Fonati is not going to resign. We are standing with him. We are standing on the side of the law, and the law backs us. Fonati will not resign. I said, please. The Liberian people want to see the law prevail. Yeah. Okay. Alex, Nire, Gela, welcome to you, my man. How you doing? Good to see you. Say following you. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. And I'm Mohammed S. Kamara from Dubai. Good morning to you guys. I join you from United Arab Emirates, Dubai. Thank you so much for the good information to the public. No doubt. Good to see you. Okay. Fonati is not going to resign. Yeah. I can say that to you with confidence, at least from the conversations I had and what I see happening. With Boakai calling back and forth, begging the man to resign, and the international pressure. And I will say something to you tomorrow. Okay, the next show, I will say something to you. Something very important. I will say to you. Yeah. All right. I will say to you. Ambassador Saros Momo Samula, very wicked and unscrupulous group of people call themselves government. Absolutely. Okay. Before we open up the phone lines here, the CDC USA put up a press statement. We hosted the chairman the other day, Yahya Talata Sharif. We hosted him the other day, and we hosted Yahya Talata Sharif the other day. And also, some of you, about 6-7 persons, were able to raise about $240 for the Christmas party that was held in Monrovia. Yeah. The Christmas party that was held in Monrovia for the seditions their kids and people. We want to show you a little clip of that. Yeah. Polita Sisi we helped to coordinate. She was appointed by Jangako, she and another lady to work with CDC USA for that. This is a little clip from the program. We're going to play this for you, and then we're going to read the press statement issued by CDC USA. Okay?
So this is how we're doing the children celebration first before the big people at the CDC party headquarters. So we are here. I want to say thank you to CDC USA for the support. Thank you to CDC Europe. We are here. I want to say thank you to CDC USA for the support. Thank you to CDC Europe. Thank you to National. The children are here. We are here. I want to say thank you to CDC USA for the support. Thank you to CDC Europe. Thank you to National. The children are here.
Okay. You heard that was Polita Sisi Weir thanking CDC USA, CDC Europe, and CDC National for the Christmas party that was put together. Okay. And this becomes necessary because yeah. Melvina Kwa. Welcome there, lady. How are you? Happy belated birthday to you. I hope you listened to the video on your birthday. We did celebrate you here. Happy belated birthday, okay? Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah. Tell your Oma hi, okay? She and her grandchildren there. I can be looking at your video and just be laughing whole day. Yeah. Okay, it is necessary. My man Joseph Collins said, Gamer, you're very funny. Yeah. It's necessary to play this video and to read this press statement issued by the CDC USA National. Okay? Yeah. Immediate action required. Cease and desist from impersonating CDC USA. To the individuals impersonating the Congress for Democratic Change in the United States, CDC USA, we issue a stern warning to immediately stop posting unauthorized messages and disseminating false information in the name of the organization. Your actions are a serious threat to the integrity of our organization and its members. We condemn this act of misrepresentation and warn that failure to comply will result in swift action to protect our organization. We will not tolerate any further impersonation or spreading of misleading information, specifically in the CDC USA chat rooms. Note, the CDC USA is not hosting or organizing any events for December 2024 in Iowa or any other state. Sincerely, Abraham A. Manuba, commonly known as Vibasor King, National Secretary General-elect, CDC USA, approved. Honorable Yahaya Talata Sharif, National Chairman-elect, CDC USA. Okay? So that's the press statement from CDC USA. And it becomes necessary to play this video and read this press statement because a group of friends who want to reform their friendship were organizing themselves in the name of CDC USA. There's nothing wrong with, I get friendship with Emmanuel JJ, with Lady Doma, with Melvina Kwa, Joseph Colley, Danny Watkins. There's nothing wrong with me reorganizing my friendship with them, right? I can call that, say, my man, ladies, gentlemen, let's meet to Applebee's in Philadelphia. Let's go have lunch on me. Let's go eat dinner, and let's talk about how we can probably meet next time. Okay, nothing wrong with that, but don't pull it in the name of CDC USA. Okay, if you do that, you will be impersonating CDC USA, and you will be dealt with. Yeah. Apparently, that's the trouble I took also by hosting the CDC USA chairman here. Yeah. And I don't mind doing the right thing. Like I always stated, I don't mind doing the right thing. Yeah. So, congratulations to the team there for the Christmas party that was put together by Polita Weir and the team in Monrovia, assisted by CDC USA. This platform was able, when we hosted the chairman, Yahya Talata Sharif, again, we were able to raise about $240 from you, our followers, folks here. Okay, that we send that money to the CDC USA. And we have our donors: Sam Ricks on Cash App, $50; Beatrice Pierre, $25; Sheikh B. Silla, $25; Elizabeth Dia, $20. It was $120 on Cash App. On Zelle, Eric Passaway, $20; Emmanuel Ping, $25; Dorothy Desayu, $75; another $120 on the Zelle app. Total $240. And we were able to send it to them the next day, and they wired that money to Monrovia to help make the Christmas a grand success. When Katumu Boakai couldn't hold Christmas party, the CDC was able to hold Christmas party, and that's the video you just saw there. Okay, so let's continue to keep hope alive. Let me say this to all of us: we saw what disenchantment did to the CDC. People vexed, they disenchanted with their leaders, with the party. Okay, they refused to go out to vote. It caused Polita Weir the election. It caused Thomas Fowler the senatorial election. It caused President Weir a second term. In Montserrado County, Sir Joseph got 375,000 votes in Montserrado, when President Weir got 319,000 votes. Okay? And while we are struggling to put people together, then people in their friendship organization want to divide the CDC USA, we will not allow that to happen. Yeah. I don't care what anybody say. And let me make it official. In the Concerned Librarian Network chat room, it will see any friendship organization that carries CDC USA, you and that announcement will be out of that chat room. Okay? You and that announcement will be out of the CLN chat room. Yeah. We see any other announcement about your friendship in the CDC, in the CLN chat room, you and your announcement will be out of there. Monique Walker, MEM, Katumu was focused on wearing matching pajamas instead of having a kid's Christmas party. Absolutely. And Dorothy, this are you. That will not happen, no doubt about that. And Lady Dumba, absolutely. Thank you very much. Danny Watkins, absolutely, Mr. Gamer. Our telephone lines are open. You know the numbers. You can call us here at 313-957-9702, WhatsApp and direct. Let's get your calls in and get your thoughts on our conversation on here tonight. Yeah. Danny Watkins, and it cost Akaras Gray his seat as well. Absolutely. You know? And then you want to present CDC USA as a divided organization? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. So that's yeah. Our lines are open, folks. You can call us here 313-957-9702. And let's have your thoughts. Okay? Yeah. 313-957-9702. Looking at you want me to go to bed late early tonight. I'm not working tomorrow. Yeah, Greg Tons. You say, let's oh, the calls are coming in now.
Hey, what's up?
Now, let's take our first caller here on 267-7168. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, mute the video in the back. Yeah, hello.
Okay, let me mute. Let me mute it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
your name?
This is Tom Gio.
Tom.
Yes, sir.
Tom Gio, welcome. Let's hear you.
Okay, brother. Thank you.
Somebody video on in the back. Please mute the video.
Yeah, I'm trying to lower it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
Thank you for for informing the Liberian people on the day-to-day activities of our country. Okay, so the issues about the speaker resigning. Every day the people contradict themselves. They go, they say, oh, we got Richard Kuhn, he's the speaker.
Yeah.
Then when they part behind, then they begging the man to resign.
They're begging to resign, yeah.
To resign.
Yeah.
They know they're not doing the right thing.
No.
What kind of woman is this? Going public to announce to announce corruption.
Right.
And you know, are you running? My brother, continue to inform the Liberian people. Tell them the right thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're looking at somebody told me that Darryl Dillon and some other group trying to put the Liberian people together.
Yeah.
And you know, to get in the street and say Fonati Koffa who our country all this, you must resign.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
So what they're trying to do.
Okay.
They say they remove the man, but they want protest against him.
They want protest against him.
Yeah. Thanks,
Thank
Tom.
you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Let's take our next speaker here. Will be Joyce Lamagere Wim from Minnesota. Lamagere, welcome.
Hello, Mr. Kima.
How you doing?
Happy holiday. How was your Christmas?
Pretty good.
Thank you. I just, Mr. Kima, I want to find the Sunday message. The whether we'll be having two speakers. Can it cancel it? Can it be canceled?
I mean, it will be the first thing 1847 that is still in the Nation Act just canceled.
Yeah, because I really want to know, because everything to support is the first, because they cancel the August, I think the flare day.
They cancel flare day.
And the armed forces did cancel it, so I just want to know whether they can cancel the one.
Even inauguration, his inauguration was halfway canceled.
Yeah, because like, me question, I want to find out whether they can cancel it because the way he encouraging a lawmaker to see, maybe he can encourage them to cancel that one too.
Yeah, he probably will do because it would be an embarrassment if we get two speakers there with two gavels, and then the international partners and diplomatic corps are all seated and waiting to see what happened.
Yeah, because I encouraging the digging people to start digging. I think we'll get a few more days for those things to come also. They need to start digging into it again, whether he canceling it.
Absolutely.
Because you said, "Boakai showing sneakers and shoe none of this." They said, "Joe, we are weighing $5,000 shoe," but you said, "Boakai was bluffing." Now his legs can cross. He crossing legs.
Yeah.
But Mr. Kema, we here washing anything they say we here. You got a picture of what Mr. Boakai wearing pajama?
Pajama? Yeah, I saw that. Thing you get.
But Mr. Kema, today after Christmas, I was supposed to be rejoicing. Say, you sure that picture so we can last month. Thank you, Mr. Kema, for your hard work. Okay, all the glory. We pray that this new year meet all in one piece.
Right.
The GHT family, the CLN family will all be happy. And we pray that our convention in 2025 will be one they talk about in Liberia and in America.
Absolutely.
So, Mr. Kema, we listening. Thank you. Y'all remember again, we didn't Mr. Kema Christmas, but this New Year, the Friday before New Year, we are raising for him and his family. Y'all listening? Oh, I don't make an announcement. All right, then, Mr. Kema.
Thank you very much, Lamage. And we're gonna go to. You know what? Let me keep Gatti pass away. Let me talk to this lady first, Josephine Campbell. She's from Des Moines, Iowa, and the friendship people are going to Des Moines. I want to know what going on in Des Moines.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello, Mr. Gilmore.
How you doing?
Hello, Liberians. I just want to say thank you very, very much for your hard work. You know, Joseph Boakai, Liberian need to stand up in our Liberia and take that old man from there before our country go down to -0. Because we are in negative already.
We in negative.
Yes, please, Liberians, international people, you please come to us. All the things that were going on. We are nimble everywhere.
Right.
All the lay organizations there around the world. Where are you guys? Liberia need you now. We need help for our people. It's not a joke no more. That Capitol Bldg, I did just bring that Capitol Bldg.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever they do, our daddy will never resign.
No.
He's on the right side of the law. And nothing they will do to him. He's protected by Jesus.
He is.
Say he won't get to speaker. When they will cancel you, they not cancel you. Our daddy is the speaker, he will be there.
He will be there.
Let them carry their one second speaker. Then they pay two speakers at the same time now. It's okay. But Liberia, they ain't get money.
No.
To get the people to eat, for children to go to school freely. Happy they no school, no money. But they paying two speakers. President, whatever they're doing, they will hunt them back. All the young folks that follow that old man, let them keep going. That may not get picture again.
No.
That their picture they damage too. And we follow their great grandchildren. That's all I call for. Thank you to you and your family for your wife to even allow you to be with all the time. That's all I want to say. That's what I call, and may Jesus protect you.
Amen. Amen. Oh. Thank you very much. But Miss Kim, I was trying to ask you about Iowa.
No. I call for our country.
Okay.
Please.
I thought you're in a friendship organization. Dorothy, this are you. Welcome. How you doing?
And good evening, Mr. Gilmore, and good evening to everybody.
Good evening.
Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
Good evening. Welcome.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I called, but the first one, because it was taking a long time, you were talking and stuff and things, so I couldn't hold it, but it was one of the reasons I wanted to call for.
Mm-hmm.
But you already answered to it.
What was that?
The one I tested that we need to, you know how those people,
Okay, yeah.
How those people, as soon as president we are going in power, in 2017, they were visiting, all they came and complain, we need to step on them.
Mm-hmm.
They see that we're stepping on him, we need to step on them too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and their own is worse. The corruption, the law breaking, everything, we need to step on them. That one, some of us, we here to spend the money to go over there and stuff like that. If we're not in a position to go because our job will not permit us, but we'll sponsor it.
Right.
I already they say, you say, hey, anybody want to go for that.
Right.
Yeah, my next thing is we lost election for Thomas Farah, we lost election for Akala Gray, we lost election. It was kind of tough time for even Sir Joseph to go back for the second time.
Yeah.
Because of the scene disenchanted.
Disenchantment, yeah.
Yeah, this that. And we talking to our people, we talk to them and stuff and they came together to vote president. We are in, but the propaganda that the people use and stuff, and our people seeing the right thing in front of them and they voted against president. We are that got out to this place where we are today, no here, no thing. The country just stagnant. You just see that real well president we are left here, that way just sitting right there.
Yeah.
Nothing moving, nothing. So criminals, nothing moving anywhere. And then we that in the US, for us to come together to support those people back home so they can do the right thing. They can't be fighting over here for some tattoo opposition. Nobody should put me in that thing. Coming out. If they put a leader there, whether you are Mandingo man or you Fula man or you Crew man or Global man or whatsoever, once a person win that election, we all should follow that person because we here, we will give the support to our people back home.
Right.
But if we here fighting among ourselves, what's going to happen in back home? So we need to come together. We need to come together. We need to forget all the things there. We're not supposed to be, or the woman not supposed to be. We need to be. We need to come together. For our example here, that what we show to the people, but when we fight among ourselves here, it's not going to work. I'm begging you guys. We need to come together, and we need to be serious, Mr. Gilmore. After we on our platform, you will pass away all the nonsense people coming on and writing trash. We need to start doing something so we go meet the people and carry our complaint. This government wants they can do better and they ain't doing nothing. So we can put some meaning in their butt. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Dorothy, this are you. Well, folks, you know, Danny Watkins said, Mr. Gilmore, you like violence too. No, I don't like violence. I don't like violence. I'm a joyful person. 24/7, 365. I'm happy. I'm keeping a smile. Nothing gets to me. Or I try not to allow anything to get to me. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So, but on a serious note, if you look at the CDC problem, right? You look at the CDC problem, you don't want what we see around here to happen. Yeah. We should be recalibrating on the drawing board and charting a course of action. At least the CDC USA have done her part with the election of a brand new course of officers. That process was open to everybody, you know. It was open to everybody. Liberia welcomed it and blessed it and everything, and it went ahead. Transition have taken place. A new leadership is in place. You know? Yeah. To come about and say you reform me what? Your friendship? Yeah, Henry Doe, welcome. You see on the YouTube. Good to see you. Reforming your friendship with your friends? No. Yeah. You can go ahead and do that. But CDC USA have moved on. Yeah. Okay. And I like the press statement. Yeah. I like the press statement. I like the video from Liberia with Polita Weir narrating. Thank you to CDC Europe. Thank you to CDC USA. Thank you to the national. We've moved on. Yeah. Charlene Pratt. Mr. Gamer, please play the song by Tecumseh Roberts. That's it. Let's come together once more. Absolutely. All right. Yeah. It's been a long night. Next week, Tuesday, I will be celebrating a milestone birthday. All right. Next week, Tuesday. I just got a text message. Joyce Lamagay, you got support. Somebody sent me text message said I'm gonna put the pajama picture up. I'll put it up tomorrow for you all, okay? But next week, Tuesday, I celebrate a milestone birthday. Yeah. Next week, Tuesday, New Year Eve. New Year Eve. I celebrate a milestone. I can't wait to get to there. It takes me the whole year to come to my birthday, and I pray for that every time. Yeah, I pray for it every time. Tomorrow I will tell you my O. I will not tell you my age, but I will tell you my O. How old are O? All right. Yeah. Yeah. Where is this song? Let's come together. Is it Let's Come Together or Coming Home? Which one? Let's play the song Masusu, okay? Let's play Masusu. Yeah, later Dama said that's awesome. Happy birthday in advance. Yeah. And Ruth Pine, happy birthday to you. You're welcome there. Thank you. Eric Passer, what you say, my friend? As long as it's for the cause of the children, you're welcome anytime, no doubt. And Musu Wabi Cooper, happy birthday. Mr. Gamer, happy pre-birthday. Charlene Pratt, happy pre-birthday. Danny Watkins, happy pre-birthday. I will tell you how old I will be old on Tuesday tomorrow, okay? But it is a milestone birthday, and I'm excited. Joseph Collins said, "My man, go to bed. You can't get tired." My man, I want to say I'm going to bed, I'm tired, and then people say, "Oh, that the city Koga said." Joseph Collins, you remember what Koga said on Spoon TV? He said, "Stanton, I'm tired. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed." Yeah. He said, "I'm tired. I gotta go to bed." So I don't want to be that Koga. With love, LRB, exactly. I will be 25. I will be 12. My Richard Glad. Yeah. But I tell God, thank you. I'm hoping and praying to see Tuesday next week. And I'll tell you what's up tomorrow, okay? Have yourself a great time. Masusu's gonna take us home.
Sunset and gentle breezes makes me think of you. You're my lady from the islands, my song and inspiration. You're my life. You're my sweet
Danny Watkins, Mr. Gilman, you will be 50 something. And Eric passed away. How young will you be? Will you be old? Eric, call me after the show, all right?
What can I do without your love?
And Joyce Lomagay.
Without your love, my lady.
Who will do what? Birthday blessings of Tuesday. Come ready, no doubt. Doris Buddy Tapper, happy free birthday, Mr. Gilman. Thank you. Lena Addison Outland, you are +1, Mr. Gilman. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Miss Outland. Mountain Pro, thanks for good night, YMG. As always, it's been a very great and lovely show tonight. Thank you very much, my brother. Mama Taylor, I am the 5th of January. Happy birthday to you, email. Lady Dama, thanks so much, Mr. Gamer. Great job always. Merry blessed Christmas. Happy New Year to you. And Patrick Kayasir, thanks for the show, Mr. Gamer. Thank you very much for distributing as well, Pat. Teresa Desayu, 1984. The good old days, absolutely, before the war. Daddy Watkins says, Dorothy dancing her children dancers. Duban Hill, thanks and happy birthday, Mr. Gamer. Thank you very much. Well, first that daughter for us here tonight. Thank you very much for being here. We're going to be back here tomorrow, God willing. The old man said, birds don't pray for long feathers, they keep for long life. Look fine. Don't be like some Labrador woman who can pass my 40. I know, right? No, I will tell you my exact old tomorrow. I got to talk to Manjo, Barbara Manjo, be my first. She said, I'm going to be calling numbers. So I will talk to her and I will let her know. Miles, I didn't hear from you tonight. I hope you're doing well. I saw that big snake out of your home, behind your house. I was so scared. Check to me. From your plan. Happy birthday in advance, Mr. Gilmore. Thank you. Greg Jones, good night, everyone. Good night to you, Greg. See you tomorrow. Dorothy, this are you. Thanks, Mr. Gilman. A good night to you and your family. No doubt. Amanda Payne, I am over plus late for the show. Oh, class. Yeah, I'm gonna be explaining my exact Danny Watkins. Yeah. Tony, Lofa Koffa. Thanks for the show, brother. Give me your welcome. Tony, Lofa Koffa. That does it, folks. Good night to you. I want to wish you well. Fast Forward is going to be back here tomorrow with another edition of the program here. And then your host and announcer, Michael Gilman. Thanks for being there and being part of the network. Join us